Welcome to HELLMART. That thing is so ugly it's almost cute. HELLMART is hiring, and I need a job.
Hope they pay me well for this job.
They've clearly never worked at a convenience store. That devilish phone number should have been my first clue, but I am desperate. Don't know anything about the game. I like going in blind, so I'll stare at the sun. But I'll assume my boss is Satan, so not much different from a real-life job. Well, there's an ominous-looking boss if I've ever seen one.
Spending my last money on the fair.
Only 2 coins to my name, yet I paid with paper money. Mind if I sit here, my man? Denied. How rude. Ooh, this guy's seen better days. I bet he smells great. Nobody wants me to sit beside them. Okay, you guys are all assholes. Alright, this freak doesn't mind. Off we go. This is like a ride on Space Mountain. You've reached your destination. That's okay. I don't need lights. I'll just smell my way off this mobile sardine can. What if I stand here? Will the bus run me over? Yeah. Crunch. Those freaks went for quite a ride. And the bus just disappeared. Ruh-roh, I think I glitched myself outside the boundary and I can't get to the store. Well, let's explore. I got a hunch there's nothing out here. Hey, I see the ocean in the distance. I want to pet a penguin. Ooh, that's a big drop. And I fell through. And I'm falling and falling. I let that go on for about a minute and it did not end. Okay, let's reload. Ah, yes, my dream job. Are we really able to get foot traffic in the middle of snowy nowhere? Hey, as long as I get a paycheck. Hello, I'm the new hire. Let me in. It's colder than a witch's titty and a brass brow out here.
Am I getting a call?
Well, the phone is ringing. Congratulations, you've been hired as a proud employee of HELLMART. A proud employee? Just listen to that manipulative corporate doublespeak. Yeah, I'm proud to make the lowest possible wage. Okay, back door is open, find the pager on the register, clean the store, take a break. If the door's unlocked, anyone could just crawl under the boards. Top-notch security. And we're in. Oh, my favorite aisle is empty. How am I supposed to tolerate such a miserable job without chemical intervention? Hey, we have some wares. Fruit poofies. Drain clown cereal? Probably not the best way to market your food product with such an unsettling mascot. This junky little space heater is meant to warm all this square footage, so there's no central heat. Yep, I'm gonna freeze to death long before ghosts and demons get me. What's this poster advertising? The Beast. 666 grams of protein, that's like eating 5 whole chickens. I too love eating cinder blocks of minced meat. What the hell happens in this store that I might need an axe? Let us proceed with the tour. Eternal bread. Never gets moldy, never gets stale. Left for dad beer. So I have provisions after all. I think that bus took me back to the 1990s. Pagers, payphones. Alright, let's pick that up. Shall we do some light cleaning? Alright, looks good enough to me. What in the world? It looks like someone exploded in there. I'm not cleaning that, and I can hide in here? Did that work for the last person to attempt it? I think I'm running out of air already. A little more spot mopping maybe, and we can open our doors to the crazies. Last one, and it's time for a break. I guess that was a productive shift. Got some cleaning done and almost died in a cooler. Charming stains on the rug. Very inviting. What break room has a bed? A typewriter? Seriously, what year is it? Well, I guess we'll take a nap. Good night, is that mold or dried blood on the ceiling? Horrible accommodations. Day 1. Satan's calling, I guess we better go answer.
Remember the core rules of HELLMART.
Okay, I'm listening. First, sell products, keep the store clean. Got it? Second, don't let any sketchy types in. And third, never leave the store at night. Ever. What goes on out here at night? Okay, gotta stock the shelves. Wicked fun. Then open the store. Hey, who's that creep walking behind the store? Yeah, you better run. At least I hope he's gone. I get to shovel snow. I can't wait. Very exciting. We're in a frozen section. Everything is frozen in here. It's a snowbound shed. Frozen chips. That'll be yummy. Kind of a limited selection, don't you think? Your order of icy shingles of powdered cheese is served. Bon appetit. The nachos will pair well with a can of Left for Dad. I'd say we have all the essentials. What's next? Ah, the Killer Clown cereal, part of every balanced deadly breakfast. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's open this seedy establishment. Flip to open. Why is open in quotes? Day shift. Customers arrive, sell crap and meet the daily quota, and failing to meet that quota ends in death? Damn, I've had some tough bosses before, but that seems a tad extreme. But what else can you expect from Satan himself? First sucker of the day. Let's follow him around. What you got there? Some chemically dusted crisps? Hey, is that the smelly guy from the bus? Remember when you didn't let me sit down beside you? Customers are piling in behind you. Do you feel rushed? I'm gonna stall and look like I'm busy on this computer. Sorry, I'm new here. So, how's the weather? All you people snubbed me on the bus. Now we're gonna stand here the whole shift. No food for you! You guys catch the game last night? Shift's almost over. Didn't meet quota. Let's see what happens. Ay, ay, ay. He just materialized behind me and twisted my head off? Okay, boss wasn't screwing around on that rule. Reload. Guess I'll have no choice but to pretend I'm enjoying myself lest I get dead. Oh boy, I get to do all this manually. That bag said, no, me first. Thwop. Just gotta shake these up for ya. It helps the cheesy residue to coat those nummy deep-fried corn wedges. Gotta give change by hand. Oh, you kooky retail sim devs. And this customer wants to talk. Never mind the line forming. Are you new here? I know every face in town except yours. You could at least look at me when you say that. Let's go with the rude option.
You keep an inventory on staff now?
No, not yet, but maybe I should. I stop by a lot. Your predecessor once gave me the wrong change. I didn't say anything at the time. Well, that's kinda on you, isn't it? But I noticed. Had to teach him a little lesson. How, by talking him to death?
Is that a threat?
Oh, not at all. I never threaten, I just observe. Anyway, folks around here are friendly and full of smiles. Yeah, clearly. You'll fit right in. Well, that was less than enlightening. Oh no, shift's almost over. Let's hope this purchase meets the daily quota. Hear how my boss is just cackling at me? He wants me to die. Just 3 more in profit and I can keep my head. Okay, sorry, I'm in a hurry. There's your crap, now get the hell out. I met the quota. Did an audience just cheer for me? I did not add that soundbite. Am I being filmed for some type of reality TV snuff film? A Truman Show for the disturbed degenerates? The boss is calling? Yeah, he's watching everything.
Congratulations, you hit your first quota.
How'd you know I finished the quota? Are you watching me?
Don't flatter yourself. The system pings me when the quota's met. You made it through your first shift, now it's time for the night shift. You'll be using the security system on the computer to help you. But first, you need to log in. The password is HELL. Think you could remember that?
Hell, interesting choice.
Don't look for a meaning where there isn't any. Just log in and find security cam. Do that first. Make sure everything's working right. And don't forget to lock the staff doors before the night hits. That's all for now. I'll call you again at noon before your next day shift. Good luck.
To the security cams. Put in the evil password. We're in. Hey, all kinds of options. Access denied, access denied. Okay, fine, let's have a peek at the cams. 1996, I knew it had to be the 90s. Oh no, we got some weird noise. Is that a dog trying to get in? Just what in the hell's below? Gonna play it safe and blur that out, but let's just say he's very excited about the store soda selection. Screw the camera, I want to find this freak. Maybe that's what the axe is for. Was it just an apparition caught on camera? Or is that perv actually here defiling my drink section? Hey, who slammed the door? Some people are so ill-mannered. Probably not smart coming out here, but I'm gonna play pretend investigator. Okay, maybe I should do what the pager says and lock these nutcases out. And stay out. Batten down the rest of the hatches. Oh, there was a little chime. I bet we just started night shift. Oh, yay. At night, you must maintain order and deal with the night visitors. But did I not just close the store? Keep things under control, satisfied boss, yeah. Be careless or leave the store and you won't live to regret it. Oh, that's pretty clever. You won't live to regret it. Well, the game just saved. I have to test that warning. La la la, I'm walking outside at night. Ruh-roh, a bloody vignette. Oh yeah, that went about as well as I should have expected. I like those chimes, how about you? Alright, it's telling me to check the cameras again. A little unnerved at what I might see. That seems calm. Nothing over there. And of course there's some moron beating on the front door. Should I be scared? I've got an axe! Night visitors. Someone may come knocking after hours. Whether to open the door, that's on you. Well, that was helpful. Watch for oddities in speech, appearance. They all have odd speech and appearance. Read them right. Customers and management may reward you. Get it wrong and the consequences will be terrifying. What the hell was that noise? What exactly is the consequences of giving these misfits entry? Hey, buddy, please let me in. Only one dialogue choice.
Who's there?
As if it wasn't the same seat-saving, rat-turd-reeking scumbag from the bus. It's Colin. I'm a local. I was shopping here earlier, remember? Yeah, I remember when you didn't let me sit beside you on the bus. What do you mean you don't remember? I bought chips and beer. Yeah, beer. Right, missed that last bus back to town. Next one's not till morning. Let me in. I'll give you $5. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna let him in.
Alright, fine, come in.
Well, he's going to the register. Or maybe not. Man, this isn't the place to wait for your buzz to wear off. Whatever. Better than finding a frozen body in the parking lot. Someone else is knocking. Damn it, more riffraff wanting in. Knock, knock! You really audibly said knock, knock while knocking? Nice smile. Why are you so happy?
Who's there?
You.
What do you mean, you?
You're outside, I'm inside.
The hell is this?
Open up, don't make me Wyatt.
I'll go against my better judgment, but I'm gonna let this freak in.
Alright, come in.
No, that will you, be far too easy.
And they just leave? Another chime. I think that somehow affected the story. The lighting changed. I think we made it to the day shift. Why is this miscreant still here? I suppose I need to unlock the front doors. Ah, the brisk morning air. Well, goodbye to you too. The sign said open all night. No wonder people were knocking. Time for a nap.
Day 2.
Hey, new stock. Pickles. Pickles, chips, beer, and soda. What more could you ask for? Alright, day shift number 2. Did the power just go out? Generator's dead. Well, this is new. You mean this store is powered entirely by gasoline? Grab canister from storage. Not very efficient. Fill her up. Glug, glug, glug. I have to hand crank this contraption. And there's the mighty roar. I think we're back in business. And the boss is calling.
Let me guess, generator died.
Satan's spying on my every move like a reverse Santa Claus.
Yeah, but how'd you even know?
I tried calling you a couple minutes ago. No answer. My first thought, generator. Anyway, glad you figured it out. But if you don't want this happening again, you better upgrade the generator. Check the computer. There's a program called Shop. Plus. You'll use it to upgrade store equipment with your own cash.
What? Spend my earned money on this minimum wage shit show of a job?
I'll cover part of the cost for your first upgrade. Call it a welcome gift.
Wait, I'm paying for maintenance now? Seriously?
What did you expect? The current setup is good enough to get the job done. Everything else is strictly optional. That's it. Now go and upgrade the generator. And don't forget to order some fuel in supply.eeks. They deliver lightning fast. Once you're done, open the store. Don't keep our customers waiting.
Okay, back to Hill's workbench. Supply.eeks. Hey, don't look at me. That's what that moron called it. Generators, door upgrades. Alright, let's order the next generation in generator tech. Ain't she a beaut? Alright, let's open up this sorry excuse for a quick mart. Looky who we have here. Beating on the doors at all hours of the morning. Pickle sandwiches. Been one of those days, huh? I guess Smelly Man's gonna be a regular. Old lady wants to chat. Good day, young man. You know, I completely forgot why I came here. Could you help me? Check out why she's here. Oh, I remember now. I came to cut the grit off the face of that parasite. But what a shame I didn't bring my knife. And I can tell you from experience, this is a rather typical conversation from a convenience store customer. Quota for the day was exceeded. Time to close. What horrors await? Yay, more tips. Anomalies threaten the integrity of HELLMART and the safety of its staff. Locate the anomaly by the flickering ceiling light and remove it. Some anomalies can only be removed using specific tools. Indicator in the top right corner shows if anomalies are present in the store. The game is ramping up tension a bit. Let's check for anomalies. Wow, sure is dark in here. Okay, what was that? Electric mist man escaping from the flashing lights? Well, he just poofed away. Let's check the aisles. No flashing lights there. Here's one by the register. Another mist man just checking out the nachos. Now above the point of sale. What do I do here? Wash the counter. Probably needs it. Maybe slosh some dirty mop water around. Oh, it's right in front of me. Has that been there the whole time? Holy rotten mystery meat. What is that sound? Oh boy, what kind of messed up event did I just trigger? Oh yikes, what is that? Whoa, that is one pissed off anomaly. Hide, hide. No, don't look back, you ignoramus. Oh, he got me. That is just ghastly. Told you the pickle prices were too high. Okay, get rid of anomalies fast. There's one right off the bat. Aha. Shoo, shoo, be gone. Over the register, go, go. God, I don't see any mystery meat. The eye went to level 2. Not good. Maybe if I could just keep the anomaly number low. Still red. That's the final phase creepy eyeball, isn't it? Go away, you. Hey, the threat level decreased. That little lag there and that bleep means it's morning. Yay, I'm safe and creepy eye is gone. There's that wonderful sun. Let's take a well-deserved nap. Day 3. Back for more pickle sandwiches, I see. You already ate 2 loaves worth? Jinkies, fella.
I don't know you. Are you working alone here? Oh, why do you ask? Someone else used to work here, and now he's gone. Cigarettes, any kind.
Sure, how about that kind that stunts growth? Well, this guy's just walking out. Hey, buddy, what's in the bag?
Got a problem, Sheriff?
Yeah, I saw the pickles in your bag.
Fuck, alright, just keep it down. Here's the deal. I'll give you half the cash and nobody saw a thing, okay?
You know what? I'll get in on that.
Here you go, Sheriff. A tiny act of social justice.
Uh-oh, something growled. This section will have consequences. You don't scare me. Hold on, I'm coming. Uh-oh. I suppose losing power was my consequence. A call. Perfect timing, boss. Right in the middle of a crisis.
Alright, listen up. Tonight isn't a normal night. You'll need planks. You can order them on the computer via Supply X. Once the delivery's here, board up all staff doors.
Is it really that serious?
Just do what I say and you'll thank me later.
Hello, computer. Order up some planks. Surely they're delivering at night. Okay, let's board these bad boys up. Let the crap hit the fan, I guess. Maybe a little moppage before the show starts.
I should take a look around.
What if I don't wanna? Holy crap, what is that?
I need a weapon.
Yeah, you do. Give me that axe. I think he's creeping his way to the door. Hoya! Let that be a lesson to ya. Invasions, oh boy, this is every night shift from here on out, huh? Barricade the doors in advance. X is the perfect tool. Oh look, they open the doors. Do not let the monster inside. Yep, I'm familiar with that neck-twisting freak. Don't remember that being open. Or that. Such a tangled labyrinth of a mini-mart this is. Oh no, you don't, you uncanny elephant's trunk. Yeah. I bet that hurts. No, damn it, the boss music. Well, this night shift has failed. No choice but to see if I can chop this fool. Where is this so ugliest cute bastard? I'm coming for ya! So that did not work. I will not fail this time. You're out of here. Denied. Not today, jackass. Shoddy lumber, not happening. And there the bell tolls for sunrise. We survived third shift. You know what time it is.
Nap time.
Day 4.
Do you see this? The whole store's covered in dirt. How is this acceptable? This is an outrage.
Since you noticed it, keep them clean yourself.
Since you noticed it? Are you serious? Unbelievable.
My apologies. Allow me to offer you a complimentary bag of our latest product, these nuts. Let's upgrade something. Oh, I'm kinda broke. New locks let you secure the door from both sides. Anything to slow down that toothy malformation. Oh boy, it's closing time. Let the fun begin. Oh, somebody wants in, even though I'm wielding an axe. So this one piqued my interest. Says she worked here before, but ran away from here. But no matter where I go, every road leads me back to HELLMART. Come on in. I think I have the solution to your problem. Hi-ya! Whoa, did that work? Oh, that's not gonna be fun to mop up. Oh, hell, not again. Can I kill it this time? Once again, nope. Just realized I can double plank the doors. Dohyo! Some flashy action going on here. Well, I'm stumped. Well, hello there. How can I help you? Nice chatting with you. There you are, my good man. As you can see, we have a wide selection of... Okay, do I offend? Just the rotting meat? Very good, sir. Yeah, that must be the sound of another satisfied customer. Now, what is the deal over here? Just some bloody fingerprints all over the window. We'll just get rid of that evidence the police might could use. Collect some phantom meat. Oh, yay, a visitor. Yeah, what do you want? Nope, nope, and nope. Get lost. And that signals the end of night shift. A rather uneventful night. I'll need some sleep after all that excitement. Day 5. I've been slacking on my stocking duties. Sorry, boss. Sigh, we're open, I reckon. Check out this specimen of filth and fashion. He's having a problem keeping his booze down. Man, stop working on my semi-clean floor. Gross. Now what is wrong with you, weirdo? What the? Please tell me that's not urine. Hey, pee all over the floor if you want, sorry. Well, there's a familiar character.
Do you have high-pressured air cylinders?
Why do you need them?
What business is it of yours, friend? Tell me, do you believe in fate? Call it. Heads or tails? Heads? Is that your final answer? Today is your day. Take it.
That convinced me to upgrade to metal doors. Well, it's night shift. Time to lock her down and board him up. Guess I'll look around. Who knows what horrors await? Oh yum, it's raining ectoplasmic blood stew. When's the last time I cleaned this mop? Flippin' vagrants, take a hint and leave me alone. Full disclosure, pretty much nothing happened on tonight's shift. A little bit of goo and a couple of ghosts. The sun has risen and it is time for a nap. Have I showered yet? Day 6. How nice, someone decorated my point of sale. The customer is always right. The hell you say? What is going on with this person? Lady? You might need to go in for a neck adjustment. Oh, Mr. Brazen Thief thinks he's gonna walk right in front of me. Get a prep? Yeah, yes, I got a problem. This time, no deals. Put it back and please don't turn into a giant man-eating wart. Good night, that is ugly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Kidding, of course I did.
Night shift. Make my preparations here. That door's good. Let's get this party started. The sponge hasn't been washed this entire time. Haven't stocked the canned foods yet. Come back later. Crime scene cleanup on aisle 1. Turn around. Made me look. Yeah, I've been waiting days to use my axe. Ah, such a satisfying crunch. Bursting with sanguineous flavor. Wow, they are throwing a lot of these wormy bastards at me. More slaughterous spitballs. No matter how many anomalies I annihilate, I'm still at maximum threat level. More turnaround chicanery, but I'm not falling for it this time. That signals the end of shift number 6 and the dawning of the final day. Let's get some sleep and see what the final shift has in store. Day 7. Wow, look at the color of that sky. Very menacing. Boss is calling. This should be interesting.
Well, the day has finally come. Your last shift under our contract. So how's the mood? Ready to work a bit more?
What's going on around here?
Nothing out of the ordinary. It's just a special day. On days like this, things can get stranger than usual, but no need to worry about it. That's all for now. Let's not waste any time. Open the store and don't keep our customers waiting. And tomorrow, you'll see everything for yourself.
Can you feel it? The day has only just begun, and the sky is already drenched in blood. Today is the day. They move you like pieces on a board. It's all just their game, a game they never tell you about. Tomorrow we'll all see who really wins this game.
What the hell is this guy talking about? Turns out this was a rather mundane day. Stocking, cleaning, and the usual creepy customers. Let's hope the night will be filled with chaos. Let's get this show on the road. Here we are, the final night shift. All clear so far, except for that heart-beating sound. Ooh, look at this. A pulsating pile of organs. Guess we gotta give it a chop. Why is it still there? Die already! Did I win? Starting off with some devil's dingling. All clear down there. Goodbye, you ghoulish turd tentacle. This is your last night of terrorizing me. Not sure why they hate me so. We could have been friends. Go away, ghost. It's dangerous in here. I heard a clang over here. Ooh, 2 of them. Scored a double. A triple. Cuckoo combo. Another festering mess of flesh. How are these getting in here? Hope I don't have to clean all this blood. Yeah, any reason to chop stuff up. Give me more. Total carnage. Everything's being thrown at me. I love it. Yeah. One more for good measure. Another pile of quivering cadaver. I think that was it. And there it is, the last morning bell. We have survived HELLMART, give or take a few reloads. Game wants me to sleep one more time, I guess. Goodbye, bloody mold. Day 8? What, is that all my customers? Fine, you did better than the others, I'll give you that. But it doesn't change a thing. The store is still shutting down.
Still keeping that going. This is where it led. Keep it close.
Thank you, sweetheart. You wiped that smile right off his face. Now I can finally rest easy. You know what, Sheriff? I was rooting for you. You actually brought order to this dump and showed those capitalist pigs who's in charge.
While I was watching you, I wasn't sure you'd make it, but you did. Now I will be on your side. You tried to follow the rules and managed to protect this store. Your shift here is over. Congratulations.
Whoa, they just burned this sucker down. My chariot has arrived. Let me get in a couple more chops. Isn't that nice? I rid this community of the curse and I still have to pay. What the shit? I knew it. That one person said all roads lead back to HELLMART. So is everybody dead? Me, the customers? And we're just lost souls? And I'm doomed to work here for eternity. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe.